Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing a reading for why people fall for you, what makes them fall in love with you, or catch feelings for you. That's the topic for today. This is a general reading. You can also take it as perhaps asking about a specific person, but you will have to use your intuition while doing that. All right? And you can maybe pick more than one pile if you're thinking about multiple people, or if you want to get extra messages, maybe more than one pile will resonate with you. All right, use your intuition while watching. I'm back to doing readings like these with the cards and everything. I wanted to experiment a little bit, so I was trying out new types of readings. So yeah, you can give me your feedback always, and hopefully you guys don't mind too much, because I do notice whenever I try to do something new, experiment, people tend to unsubscribe. So it's okay, I understand. But yeah, you can skip the video if you don't like it. But anyway, give me your feedback and any video suggestions, ideas, you can leave those as well. And I'll show you the cards in a bit. I quickly just want to mention that I just finished my client readings. There's one person who booked with me yesterday for a monthly forecast. So, if you're someone who's looking for a monthly forecast, or there's a very specific kind of reading you have in mind, you can always email me and ask me if I can do that for you. And also, I've changed some prices on my readings that I offer. So, make sure to go to my Ko-Fi page to see the updated prices. And yeah, if anyone wants to book, you can book with me. All the details will be listed down in the description. Also, I started a new channel. Whether you guys know it or not, I'm just mentioning it. So, I will leave the link to the new channel where I post shorter videos. You can follow me there, support the channel. All right, I'll show you the cards. For pile number 1, we have the medallion. For pile number 2, we have the vessel. Pile number 3, we have the mirror. It's interesting, we got all the objects today for the pile selection, with a little moon also in the back. And pile number 4 is the ring. Okay, that's the card. You can make your choice, and I will see you in your pile. Hello, pile number 1. Welcome to your reading. So, you chose the card, the medallion. This also makes me think of Jeshta Nakshatra, because the symbol for Jeshta is an amulet. And Jeshta is also connected with being the superior one, which the medallion also indicates a person who is, who's won something, who has had some sort of achievement in life, who's done well for themselves, successful person. So, pile number 1, why do people fall for you? As always, take the message that resonates and ignore the rest. Use your intuition while watching. So, with you, the energy I'm picking up, I will pull more cards as we go along, but just with this one card. Also, what is that number? 59, right? Breaks down to 5. Maybe significant, but medallion speaks about a successful person. You are someone, pile number 1, that everyone wants. Out of the 4 piles today, you're the person who's like the no brainer. Maybe you're very good looking, very successful, maybe very rich, or very attractive. Something about you where when people look at you, people know you. Something is very, very obvious that this person is valuable, a prized person. So, with you, having you as a partner would naturally be a success. Maybe you are also someone who people just imagine being in a power couple with. So, power couple dynamic I'm picking up with you. And majorly, what I'm picking up is just everyone would be lucky to have you. You are the prized possession in a way. I'm not calling you a possession, but with the medallion coming out, it's like anyone who would have you would feel lucky. So, with other piles, there were specific reasons, like a person's sense of humor, or a person who seems interesting, or something like that. With you, it's like a no brainer. You as a whole package, anyone would be uh, ready to be with you. I'm also getting this card right here for you. We have air element B. So B again speaks about, look, there's this aura, there's vibration around the B, there's buzz around the bee, which again speaks about you creating a buzz, having a buzz. You are naturally popular, successful, beautiful, good looking, attractive. You're maybe conventionally beautiful. That's why everyone would think you're their type. That's what I'm getting. But there's definitely buzz around you. A lot of people have crushes on you. A lot of people are interested in you. And you could also be someone who gets asked out a lot. Maybe it is also something about your personality, because certain people, though they're attractive, they're not approachable. So a lot of people just are not interested, or they don't try their luck. But perhaps you are more outgoing or welcoming, or something about your personality could also contribute to you being the way you are, right? And people being interested in you. That's what I'm getting. Maybe you're very extroverted. Though we do have, with Jeshta Nakshatra, it is Scorpio energy. So you could be mysterious. It can go either way, but it works in your favor. That's what I'm picking up. There's a buzz around you. We also have Mother of Pentacles. So definitely you could be someone who's rich, or you come across as marriage material, relationship material. You seem like a very nurturing, feminine sort of a person. Someone with stability, someone who has maybe a good backing, successful person, good money, looking to settle down. You seem like a person who would be serious about relationships. We have High Priestess number 2. Where do I keep it? Let's keep it here. And I remember, even while I was looking at this deck, at the bottom of the deck was the tiger. So I'm not surprised that tiger came out in this deck also. Here we have butterfly, speaks about your looks. You're good looking. Out of the 4 pile, there's something about your looks that is very emphasized here. All right. High Priestess speaks about, again, feminine energy. Maybe you hold back a little bit. You could be someone, your art of seduction could be either the star if you're extroverted. If you're introverted, it would be like coquette, where you play hard to get. There's a hot and cold energy, but you seem, there's strong feminine energy coming from you. High Priestess is also feminine energy, wisdom, a wise person, mature person. You also seem like a person who doesn't date a lot, so you could reject a lot of people with the tiger. This speaks about independence. So you're independent, you don't date a lot. Something about your reputation also that people like, and people could naturally feel this person rejects a lot of people, they don't date a lot. So if they say yes to me, that's like a huge compliment. That's what I'm getting. We have gift at the bottom. So you are definitely seen as a gift and someone worth being with, someone worth pursuing. It gives me the energy of second house Taurus, Empress energy. Prized possession, same thing that I was getting earlier. Right? We have journey here. So I think this is talking about distance where you seem like a challenge. So a lot of people would be attracted towards you, drawn towards you, because they see you as a challenge. They would have to go on a journey to be with you. Even the medallion, see, you have to work hard to get a medal. It's an achievement. So you seem like a person where you challenge people. A lot of people want to be with you because it's a challenge. They want to prove themselves and they want to prove something to you. And people who like to be with someone where not everyone can have that person. There's certain people who are very, fun, vibrant. They are open to dating quite easily. So anyone can ask them out and date them. But you're the exact opposite, where a lot of people ask you out, you say no. So this is like a major reason why people fall for you, because you seem like a challenge, you seem worthy, you seem like a almost like an achievement to be with a person like you. You also seem like a relationship material person, someone who's got a lot going on in your favor. We also have the wife at the bottom of the deck here. So the wife archetype I was already picking up with High Priestess and Mother of Pentacles. This speaks about a marriage material type of a person. someone you want to settle down with. And you also have a lot of pride, you have strong standards, you seem like a person who has high expectations. This is your energy, so naturally people respect you a lot. The way people see you, they view you, they are very impressed by that. This is beautiful. See what came out. We have appreciation, moon in Leo. And I was picking up Leo energy because pride we connect with Leo and sun. So it's moon in sun. You do it in a very feminine sort of a way. With all this feminine energy, right? We have femininity where you reject people, passive energy. You're not chasing people, you're attracting them towards you. You're beautiful, you're feminine. But at the same time, masculine energy in the sense of calling the shots, saying no, having high standards, having popularity. So people appreciate you a lot. This gives me the energy of Empress also, this card. And you also got Sun in Leo. So Leo is very strong with this particular pile. Maybe you have Leo placements, whoever's watching. Strong Leo energy. And Fortune again speaks about maybe good money, good background, or stability, success, good career, something like that you have got going on. Discovery here at the bottom also gives me the same energy as the journey card, right? So people want to go on a journey with you. People want to explore what it would feel like to have a partner like you. That's what I'm getting. But fortune, people feel very fortunate. They would feel very lucky that you've chosen them. I want to pull one card just for advice. You can read this and perhaps the, what do you call it? Approach you need to take in terms of relationships and dealing with your partners. We have Scorpio moon. So you could have this placement. Leo and Scorpio is very strong in this pile. And perhaps Taurus. So you can read this. I will not read it out to you. See, respect my privacy and boundaries. Exactly the energy I was picking up. So read this whole thing and take it with you. Maybe this is something you need to communicate with your partners also. All right. This came out. I think this fits in, but I'm gonna show you the next one also. Maybe for someone else, this will resonate. Pisces moon. All right, pause and read the whole thing. Thank you so much for watching. I would really appreciate if you guys would engage with the video, bring the engagement up with my channel because I've been experimenting. People have not been enjoying that. So my engagement is down. It's okay. I don't mind. But yeah, show your love and support. You can support the channel by joining the membership or booking a reading with me. Please check out my new channel also. Thank you guys. I will see you next time. Bye. Hello, pile number 2. Welcome to your reading. You got the card Vessel. The number would be 50, 60, 69, I think. Breaks down to 6. We see a body here. Clearly, this speaks about your body. You could be very, very attractive, very good looking, especially emphasis on your body. Or this could even be, sometimes it's beyond just the shape of your body. It's about the way you move, the way you walk, the way you carry yourself, your confidence, the way you talk to someone, body language, right? So it could be the whole package. Maybe your fashion, you dress really well, you make yourself look very attractive. So it's kind of like that energy of the whole, we can say the avatar, your aura, your energy. That is what is attractive. We also have comic. This is number 24. Again, breaks down to 6. So maybe 6 is your number. 6 could be an angel number you see a lot. We have the cat here. Cats are naturally connected with Rahu. Actually, I forgot to mention it in pile number 1. I wanted to mention few placements. So maybe this message is for you, pile number 2. Maybe you have some placement like Mars, Rahu, Venus, Rahu. These make a person highly attractive, and these are the people who get the most attention. So you could be the popular person who gets a lot of attention from people. I'm seeing a lot of colors also here. Maybe LGBTQ angle is there. Or this could also mean you could get attention from the same sex. That could also be there. Your energy, your aura is really nice. With all these colors coming through, it speaks about your aura, your vibration, your energy, which is highly attractive. That's why all sorts of people will be drawn towards you. People who are personally, like physically attracted in you, or people who even want to be friends with you. Even animals could be drawn towards you. You have good energy. All right. With again coming back to the cat, this shows you're a popular person because cats rule the internet. Cats naturally are popular. When you think of cats as a symbol on the internet, it's about popularity. They get the most attention. Obsession, people get obsessed with you. And also your sense of humor, your comic timing, your charm, your charisma. Maybe you're not funny, but the way you talk, you speak, people love spending time with you. There's something very, very attractive about you. Pile number two, your energy. We got crocodile, water element. So your eyes could be very attractive. People could fall in love looking into your eyes, something like that. Maybe, you could be, this happens. There's certain people, even in a friends group, where one person could be the class clown. They're very, very funny. So you take them as a funny person. You don't pay attention much to them. But then all of a sudden, like one random day, they do something and you're like, oh my God, I never saw this person in this light before. So that could be your energy where people could suddenly fall in love with you, or people could really enjoy spending time with you. They could find you funny and like a friend, but then you're missing, or you're busy, or your energy changes, or you dress differently one day, something like some random thing happens and they realize, oh my God, I actually have a crush on pile number two. So that could also be there. It's interesting, we have the body here, we have the heads here with animals. This is quite interesting. But yeah, you're funny, you know your humor could be something that impresses people. And you could also be someone who can take a joke, because some people, especially I've noticed with, not that men don't get offended, but men tend to sulk a little bit, but mostly they will give it back. If you make fun of them, they give it back. But with women, they can get hurt a little bit. I've noticed, especially with guys, because they roast a lot. Like in my college days, I had a friend who would roast every single person, and he would do it in almost like a brutal fashion. And the men or the boys were okay with it, but the girls would start sulking and whining. So I don't know, I'm remembering this person, but I was someone who would take a joke, and this is something people always compliment me, where I can take a joke and I can give it back or not get offended too much. So it's a good quality to have, because then people, even if you're not saying something funny, people find you humorous, and people say, wow, you're a good sport, or you have good sense of humor. So this is a compliment I would get a lot. So you could be someone like that. Even if you're not cracking jokes, you're good energy, you're good fun to be around. You don't get offended. You're not politically, correct or something like that. And there was one more thing I wanted to add with this. Yeah, I've heard somewhere that men don't find women like attractive, that women are funny. They find those. I'm saying it all wrong. I'm sorry. Let me rephrase. Okay, according to men, I heard this somewhere, I don't know if it's true or not, but according to men, the women they find funny are not those women that crack a lot of jokes, but actually women who laugh at their jokes. So yeah, men prefer when women laugh at their jokes instead of just making jokes on them. So maybe you're someone who laughs at jokes. And again, this is a quality I had never noticed before, but I have it too, where I laugh. If someone's trying to make a joke, I always laugh to kind of humor them. So, anyway, let's talk about other things. Let me pull more cards. We have crocodile. Crocodile is also very patient, observant energy. This is, you're someone who's like always around. There's something special about you, there's a spark in you. I'm also drawn towards looking at this particular card. Again, the eye being highlighted. The eyes, even with this cat, the eyes are slightly different, right? Interesting. You could be a little chaotic also. Like there's always something fun happening while you're there. With orange cats, this is a theme. We also have this card. This is the Seven of Wands. Again, we see a wand that's sparkling, or we should say on fire, lit up. But I'm thinking of the word sparkle for you. You have a sparkling sort of a personality. You overshine, not overshine, what outshine. Yeah, you outshine other people. There's a spark in you that way. Okay, let me pull more cards. We have too many came out. I did see the soldier card. Soldiers does speak about a comrade, so people see an equal in you. They feel like they're on equal footing as you. Like with pile number one, it was almost like you putting a person on a pedestal. With you, pile number two, you're an equal. So people like that and they respect that. We do have lover here, so you could be quite romantic. You could be someone who is easy to approach in love. If someone has feelings for you, they can come up to you and talk to you. Or you just have a very romantic vibe where maybe you flirt with other people, you take the first step. So it's easy to approach you that way. So romantic vibes are there with you. You're very interesting. We have Venus in Cancer, birth. Feminine energy is there. Birth, interesting. You could have a childlike quality also, like a younger person's vibe, not too heavy, easygoing. That's your vibe. Maybe you have placements in the Cancer sign, so emotionally people feel connected with you. That's what I'm noticing. Any other cards for pile number two, Spirit? We have Affair. This is Venus in Leo. So strong romantic vibes. Again, we see little kids. It gives me that energy of Cupid for sure. So approachable person, likable person. A lot of people like you. They like your energy, and they're drawn towards you. Romantic vibes are very, very strong. Romantic energy is strong with you. Naturally, people start to feel romantic towards you. I wanted to pull a couple of cards just for advice because I don't know, I just wanted to. You got Capricorn Moon. Okay, this is the approach you can take. Maybe these are the needs you need to communicate to your partners or something you need to realize. So you can pause and read the whole thing. You got Capricorn Moon. Should I pull one more for you guys? Let's pull one more. If this one didn't resonate, give me one more for pile number two. Okay, you got Aquarius Sun. This is the water bearer. And also I noticed the eyes again. The eyes keep repeating. Okay, you can read this. I would really appreciate if you would check out my new channel. I will leave a link down in the description. If you want to support the channel, I would really appreciate it, guys. Please join the membership support and you can book a reading with me if you wanted to engage with the video, and I will see you next time. Bye, guys. Hello, pile number three. You got the mirror. What number is that? 50, 60, 68, I think, if I'm not wrong. Pile number two got 69. We have moon. Some of you could have Rahu moon conjunction because Rahu is a symbol for mirror and we have moon. So you could have Rahu moon. That also gives a little bit of obsessive energy where a lot of people could obsess over you. Now, with the mirror coming out for a reading like this is about why people fall for you. So perhaps they see something in you that either their subconscious is not admitting or accepting within themselves. So you tend to show a lot of like you give a reality check, or people are drawn towards you because they see themselves in you somewhere. You mirror their energy. You could be naturally a person who mirrors people's body language, or maybe you change your fashion once you start dating, or you pick up people's catchphrases and stuff like that. You pick up their sense of humor. You could be someone like that. So you make people feel very welcome, and you're like a chameleon. You curate a different experience for every person that you come across. So you're a very unique individual. You give a little bit of yourself to others, but who you are as a whole, that is something mysterious for sure. A lot of people could be drawn towards you because you are mysterious. You're hard to judge. You are hard to perhaps describe also, to understand. So because you're this mystery, you're this question mark, you're this puzzle, you're a riddle, people find that interesting and they're intrigued by you. That's why they're drawn towards you, and they see certain patterns being repeated to them. They discover things about themselves by being with you or being around you. So it's like a self journey also people go through. Maybe you could also be a healer of some kind. That's why people are drawn towards you, to heal something, to learn a certain lesson, something like that. Or maybe you're highly spiritual. So it's like a spiritual transformation that happens, or something that is more than just looks, body, humor, stuff like that. Like with the other piles, this pile is very, very different. It's like the dark horse, or that spiritual s- uh, s- light worker energy that I'm picking up with this particular pile, like a deeper individual, old soul, something more than just the material world, right? So there's something here beyond the surface, not superficial. I want to pull more cards. You got the wolf and the elk. You could have masculine energy with wolf. It does speak about wolf pack, earth elements. So a lot of people feel very at home with you. Especially, maybe, you know what I'm picking up? People who are very different and unique, people who don't date a lot, who have very strong or eccentric opinions about relationships, love, society, religion, all these things. People who are highly spiritual, maybe detached, uh, unique, quirky personalities, they could be drawn towards you because maybe you're like them also. So it's like building a wolf pack of people who are like minded, but they're very, very different than the normal individual. So that's what I'm picking up. Like you're different, and the people who are drawn towards you, they're different. They could put on a mask, maybe you could put on a mask, but the reality is that you guys are very different. You don't show your true self, perhaps, with every single person. You put on your social mask. But Wolfpack speaks about similar people coming together. So finding your wolf pack, finding your soul family. We have here Two of Pentacles. So again, that infinity connection. So spiritual energy, spiritual exchange. Butterfly also speaks about beauty. So you could be someone beautiful. Butterfly is also transformation. So you transform people. Like I spoke about it earlier with the mirror. People see something in you and it changes them. It transforms them. Maybe they learn something about themselves. They change, they grow up, they mature. So that element is there. Two of Pentacles is also juggling. So you're like almost like a maybe a temptation for certain people, or you're like a challenge and they don't want to accept. Certain people don't want to grow, right? They're not ready for it. So you could seem like, okay, I really like this person, but I don't want to change. It's hard for me to leave my patterns behind. Something like that could be there, like a choice that I'm picking up. A duality here with you. Practical and spiritual sort of alignment is needed. We have soldier. So certain people who don't like you, they could end up falling for you. Initially, when they see you, they see all those qualities they don't like in themselves. They get triggered, so they could lash out onto you. But then they realize that it's a self, um, it's projection. It's a self issue. It's got nothing to do with you. So people could come around also. People could fall for your loyalty also. Maybe you're a very loyal person, right? Your masculine energy triggers people, or something about you triggers people. So they, I don't know, I think people notice you. Some people could try to avoid you, ignore this feeling that they're feeling. And some people just don't like you, but it's because of something deeper. And then they have to face the mirror and realize that, okay, this is something about me. Discovery. See, they discover a side to themselves they didn't before. We have Mercury in Sagittarius. Sagittarius is also that energy of religion, spirituality, higher knowledge and wisdom. So they have to accept that with you. Some sort of pattern. They need to discover that. We have achievement, sun in Capricorn. Oh my god, this is so beautiful, guys, because I don't know if you're aware of this, but this like a massive or major event in India in around this time, January 14 or 15 is usually when Makar Sankranti happens. Makar comes from the word Makar Rashi, which is Capricorn. In Hindi, we call Makar Rashi. Sankranti means the movement of sun into the next zodiac sign. So when sun in Sagittarius struggles, which is beautiful. Again, it ties in with your reading because here we have self growth, development, spirituality, religion, which is Sagittarius, where Sun struggles. So people come across you, they have spiritual struggles because when Sun is in Sagittarius, that's when it's the coldest. So Sun is not strong in the environment. Naturally, in our country we have winter season, so sun is a little weak. We don't get much sunlight, so yeah, it's not easy. But when sun transits into Capricorn, sun becomes strong. So naturally it's a good placement. That's why we see achievement, because sun is strong. Sun in Capricorn does really well, it's strong. So again, people come in contact with you, they go through this spiritual journey, discovery, and then they come out stronger. So in a way, you guide people, you bless them by your energy. So not only is it connecting um with what's like the usual astrology of things, it's connecting with the tarot cards and also with omens right now, because right now is the last day when sun is in Sagittarius. Actually, at around sunset or after sunset, sun will move into Capricorn. So exactly today this movement is happening. Sun is going from Sagittarius to Capricorn. So tomorrow it's a holiday, it's a festival when Makar Sankranti happens, which is something we celebrate, Hindus, because now sun will go into Capricorn. We will have more sunlight, and spring will begin soon. I think spring season starts on 23rd of Jan. So it's in alignment with the universe also, the timing of the universe also. So very beautiful reading, actually, I must say, how everything is aligning. And see, it's just all random. I've pulled the cards. So yeah, there's this special something message also for pile number 3. Maybe it's a time you can get a reading if you have a let's say genuine issue you're struggling with. Maybe there's divine timing, maybe some clarity is coming in, maybe some of you would benefit from getting a reading. If not getting a reading, seeking some sort of advice from someone that you trust or know. Or if you want to make some sort of a change, you want to take a plunge, take a leap of faith, now is the time. There is something beyond just the reading that I'm doing today. It's about alignment, almost like a personal reading for you, pile number 3. This is very significant, that the universe is aligning with your energy. So very significant event could be happening this year for you, or right now something is happening. Makar Sankranti, hope you have a great Makar Sankranti, guys. If you don't celebrate, one thing you can do, wherever you are in the world, make a donation of any type of a food grain. So you donate food or food grain specifically, and that is considered auspicious. Okay, so you can do that tomorrow as a donation on the 20, sorry, on the, what day it is it today? I think it's 14th today. So on 15th Makar Sankranti is happening. So yeah, I also want to show you one final card. Take it as advice. We have Venus in Gemini. Why is it not focusing? So you can take this approach in your love life. Okay, maybe something you need to be more aware of or communicate with your partners. You can save it, not save it, but pause it and read it. All right, I would really appreciate if you guys would support the channel. Leave a like, comment, subscribe. Let me show you Capricorn moon also. This came out for pile number 2, but because you have strong Capricorn energy, I'll show it to you guys as well. Okay, engage with the video. Make sure to check out my new channel. I will leave a link. You can also join the membership to support the channel, and you can book a reading with me. That really helps me. Okay, thank you. Leave some feedback. I will see you next time. Bye, guys. Hello, pile number 4. Welcome to your reading. So we're doing why people fall for you. Take the message as it resonates. Ignore the rest. So you got the card, the ring. This number is also, if I'm not wrong, the L is 50 in Roman numeral. So we have 57. That could be significant. We have the ring. We also have the kiss. This is 60. 5 and 6, Mercury, Venus. You could have that placement in your chart. So why do people fall for you? They naturally see you as a relationship material kind of a person, or marriage material kind of a person. With the ring, it speaks about commitment. You could draw a lot of people in your life who maybe earlier were commitment phobic, but for something or some weird reason, When it comes to you, they want to commit, they want to come forward, they want to move forward. Something about you, I don't know what this is, or just being in contact with you. With the kiss, we see the two hands connected together. So I get the sense that just being with you, their heart changes, or they experience love for the first time, or something about you. People just want to commit, people want to take care of you, they want to build a family with you. There's something special in your energy which changes people. So people who are commitment phobic can become commitment oriented by being with you, or it's just who you are as a person. Where a lot of people who were, maybe you would hear a lot in your life that people telling you that I never thought about relationship, I never thought about love, family, marriage until you, or you're the one who made me think about these things. I never thought about these things before. So something like that could be there. I don't know what this is about. It's just who you are as a person, where people just wanna give all of their heart to you. Earlier, maybe people kept options open, or they didn't experience the kind of love they were looking for. Something special about you which changes them, or it touches their heart, and they feel a genuine connection. So being close to you, they feel very open, nurturing, nourishing towards you. They want to be protective, they want to take care of you, provide for you, something like that. Commit to you. They feel very satisfied in love, or something about you, just they feel a lot of love for you. They see you as a genuine person. I'm getting this energy of Venus plus moon also. We see the crescent moon. Maybe you could draw towards you people who have, maybe your love language could be touch, physical touch, or maybe the people you attract, they have that love language. That's what I'm getting. I got beaver and spider for you. Both are, well, beaver is water element, spider is earth element, but both speak about building a future together. Beaver is hardworking, building the dam and everything. It's very, that committed husband who shows up for the wife. That sort of energy I'm picking up with the beaver. And spider is also building the web. Both speak about building something together, building a foundation, coming together, investing in something. So naturally, maybe you could meet a lot of people who are more commitment oriented in general, or older people could be drawn towards you who are at that stage in their life. That could be the case. You just seem like a person to build with, like you would be committed, you would be loyal, you would be a devoted partner, you would stick around. We have Mother of Cups, Queen of Cups energy is very high. So naturally, you just come across as the wife archetype. We have Four of Pentacles also, like feeling very intertwined with you, where people are just stuck on you. They cannot think of anyone else. You're the star. You're the one for them. You have that energy of the one. That's what I'm getting strongly. And the threads being intertwined here, this speaks about just being stuck with you. Why think about any other person when they're with you? So you just, something in you where you just, you're the one. Even there's this quality of the, this archetype in the art of seduction, the lover or the perfect partner, something like that. That is your seduction style, where you seem like the only one, the choice. And I said Mother of Cups. This is Father of Cups. I didn't realize it. Just looking at this one, I thought it's a Mother of Cups. So you trigger something in your partner that makes them more emotional, more open. I think it's just your energy, who you are as a person, who makes it easy for other people to love you. And your feminine energy is quite high. You're very romantic. And you just seem like a stable person. See, you could attract cheaters, not cheaters, but maybe you've been cheated in the past. But these people who are commitment phobic, not phobics, I think. I don't know, I've started mispronouncing words. What is wrong with me? We have pleasure seekers. So these are those people who don't want to commit, but they're drawn towards you. So they could change by being with you, something like that. With falseness, see, a lot of people who could first start out by just wanting to date you, but then something changes. Maybe there could be regrets also, there could be fallout, something like that. But people get stuck on you. People who initially maybe didn't want to commit. People fall in love with you with the passage of time. It's not like on the first instance. It takes time. Just being in this journey with you where people spend time with you, something like that. And even the cat here can speak about obsession. So over time, when people come across you, maybe things don't work out, maybe someone cheats, maybe relationship doesn't work out, but the person stays stuck on you, and then they fall in love, they get obsessed, and they cannot move on, and they realize this was the person for me, this is the one for me, or pile number 4 is very special, I can never find someone like that. So that heartbreak that stings the most, something like that. So there's different scenarios I'm picking up, but I hope the message or the reading is very clear. I want to show you a couple more cards. This is the approach you can take in love, or this is something you should communicate with your partner. So I wanted to pull that for you. We have Mars and Leo. Read it all the way through. You can pause and read. Okay, let me show you the card. I will pull one more. For those of you that one didn't resonate, I'll give you one more. Okay, we have Gemini Sun, the twins here. So read it, take it if it resonates. I would really appreciate if you guys would check out my new channel. I will leave a link to it. If you don't know, I started a new channel where I post shorter videos. Please support this channel. It's hard for me to keep posting because channel's not doing as well as it used to. So I would really appreciate if you would join the membership, book a reading with me, anything like that if you're interested. It would help me out quite a bit, or engage with the video, leave some feedback. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you next time. Bye guys.